Hello everyone, welcome back to the adventures of Burlybert in Skyrim. Just to catch everyone up, last time Burlybert ventured into the Forgotten Ruins, which was rather forgotten. It was this underground dwarven ruin thing. It looked like a small town, but it was underground because they're dwarves, and there were like burnt bodies everywhere on the ground, and there was this thing that kind of looked like a sun in the like at the top of the cave, but it kind of dull and barely lit. And then we were exploring around trying to figure out what happened, and we got sent back in time because apparently that's what this adventure does. It's in time. And when it sent us back, the place was suddenly populated again. There's this gorgeous sun. There's people wandering around. Oh, that's my ghost dude. And there's a mystery afoot. So, to remind everyone, the mystery is that apparently there are these weird dwarven like statues. If I can find one. Not too many. Let's see if I find one. There's these weird dwarven statues down here that like come to life if you break the law, the dwarven law, and they kill everyone. And the way this adventure runs is when everyone gets killed. Oh, there's one up here. They're terrifying. And as we discover firsthand, they're functionally invincible. The only option you really have when they decide to attack is to just run from them. But the guy that sent you in time back the first time will keep sending us back in time every time we break the law. So we have to basically solve the mystery of how to get out of here alive, because we can't get out, and without killing everyone else too. Alright, so that's a weird dude. He's wearing some armor we want, but we can't fight him, because if we fight him, like, these guys will attack. Everything resets. I mean, maybe we could fight him, take it from him, and reset, and then have it. I haven't tested that theory. Sounds kind of dangerous. So he's got this armor. We've got a couple pieces of it. Here, it's called the Immaculate Dwarven armor, and they have a radiation protection buff, but only if we get the full set. We need the full set. We've worked very hard for the two pieces we have. He's got at least two more pieces going on there. I'm not sure. I don't remember how many pieces of armor are in our set in Skyrim, but we need what he's wearing, and he won't take it from us, so, or won't give it to us. We won't sell it. We can't persuade him. That's Lydia. Lydia, cool your tits. Come on now. So we need his armor. The reason we need protection from radiation, it seems like this whole city is powered off of radiation. That effect you see going on there is the radiation effect. There are caves underneath the city that are full of radiation that we cannot explore unless we have the full. Now, the reason we want to explore the caves, other than the radiation being down there, is that we know that the radiation powers the system that keeps everything being monitored. So every room,
we can talk, but be quick. Dominus could be back.
every place we can go has these faces on them. Every room, and the it seems like they're the thing that is watching everyone to know whether or not the law has been broken. Really complicated story. Well, if they're being powered by the radiation, which some people in the past figured out, and the radiation's coming from underground, and we want to be able to like turn off the thing that's basically judging everyone that could kill everyone, then we need to get underground, I think. Meanwhile, the guy that runs this place, Metellus, who kind of a dickhole. He lives up in this place that he calls his citadel. He kind of wants us to figure out, you know, what caused the time loop. Like, why do people keep getting killed all the time? And so part of our quest here is we need to inform who the threat is. Now, we found out that Marius is someone who could be a threat because he used to work for the Dark Brotherhood and makes poisons, right? So we could turn him in. We found out that Vernon could be a threat because he's been making homophobic threats towards one of the other residents here, but we calmed that problem. I think these are red herrings. I don't think these are actually the threat. I don't know who it is that triggered the original apocalypse that got us here. Yeah, we could say that Rickus is the threat. I don't even remember what Rickus is the threat. Dooley has a hidden fortune. We could go look for that. That's underwater. Yeah, I forgot about that side quest. This is kind of hard to do because there's like a few like quest things kind of going on here underneath this one Forget Me Not quest, which is also attached to part of this whole Forgotten City thing. Yeah, we're stuck in the Forgotten City. Kind of looks like this, the level we're on. So I think what I was going to do next is I was going to explore for Dooley's treasure. Excuse me. Oh goodness, sorry. Didn't mute my mic quick enough. So Dooley is like this mentally handicapped guy whose brother left him some treasure, supposedly, and no one believes his brother actually left him treasure. The clues make it sound like he might have, and that they're underwater. So we actually purposefully bought a helmet that will let us breathe underwater. Because there's this whole little thing over here that's underwater. And I used my one underwater potion that I had to try and explore it, and it just didn't last long enough. And that's when I remembered that the clothing seller had a suspiciously cheap dwarven helmet of water breathing, which we can pull up here and look. A headpiece. Dwarven helmet of water breathing, because why not? He only wanted like... It's really heavy. One of the constant themes of Burlybert exploring Skyrim is that I really like to collect everything, and you just can't hold on to everything. But we need to hold on to the immaculate dwarven stuff, because that's the only way we're going to get through the radiation deal. And we need this water breathing thing right now, because we need to go swimming. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go swimming, we're going to look for Dooley's treasure, and we're going to entertain to ourselves the thought of maybe taking the rest of the immaculate armor by force, holding on to it when time resets. Somehow, maybe. Yay, we're breathing water! Our ghost friend and Lydia didn't come with us. This is how we should have known there was trouble, because I came down here and I was starting to run out of breath. With my potion. Oh, this is bad. They need glowy rocks. It's very nice of me. You can swim like this. I'm swimming. I'm swimming. Oh, that's one of those watcher things. Yeah. So far, all we know about the Dwarven Law is like no killing and no stealing. Might have accidentally stolen something and triggered it. Found under the water. Yeah, Dooley's brother was like, you'll have to be able to hold your breath. Up. I don't know if I wanted to pick. Swimming under the water. These controls are a little off. It's funny how I'm not in a hurry. Now that I can just breathe. Yeah, we don't know a for sure way out. There is one person who disappeared that we don't know where they went. So there might be a way out that someone found, but they weren't able to really find clues. Oh, well, hello. You caught up with me? Without spitting with me? Kind of weird. Mushrooms that I cannot pick. Hey, in case you guys forget which direction we came from, that way. And a fishing pole. And head fishing. And we'll get some mushrooms. Oh yeah, we also ran into last time there was a necromancer that had holed up in, kind of hoping that was going to be an important story element, but then it wasn't. I don't know what that is. It hasn't seen us yet. Or it's not hostile. Doop 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 doop. Not a container. Potion of cure disease. That's not ominous. Yeah. Also, Lydia's been carrying stuff for us, but she's kind of full. She's kind of tired of bearing her burdens. I thought about shooting this guy up here, but I don't know if he's hostile. Yes, he's not hostile.
Stop right there. What is this one doing here?
I'm Burlybert. I'm looking for a treasure chest.
Ah, the locked chest. Yes, we have it, but have been unable to open it. Why don't you come in and join us for dinner?
Oh. Oh. I have some questions first.
Very well, but hurry. We are hungry. We are explorers like you. We were exploring the bottom of a great mine when we found this cave.
Uh-huh.
But just as we found it, the earth shook and the mine collapsed behind us. This is our home now. We are pleased to see someone in the flesh. We found it in the water down below, but we could not unlock it, so we dragged it up here. It is locked away in the lonely tower.
Who is we?
My siblings and I. Don't worry, we will all share in your company. We are not sure. A lonely tower sitting all by itself in a forgotten pocket of the earth. It is strange, is it not?
Is that the tower he's talking about? Not the mushroom.
So curious this one is. We have been here for years, surviving on fish and this wondrous mushroom. And whatever else we can scrounge up. Good, good. This one asks many questions. Now, let us eat.
Yep.
It knows it is smart and savage, this one. Perhaps it is safer for us to eat mushrooms again tonight.
Perhaps.
But no meat for us means no chest for you. It stays locked up tight in our tower.
Okay, what kind of meat do you want?
What is it? Ah, the locked chest. Yes, we have it, but have been unable to open it. Why don't you come in? You cannot leave. We are hungry. We must eat.
I sense a presence.
We must feed.
Okay, like I wasn't gonna fight him. I was gonna try to not fight him. But... everything guy's always getting in the way. Yes, die. Okay, now you can, if there's any of you left, why don't you just eat what we just killed? It's cool. Oh, they got a key for their tower. Okay, gotcha. They weren't gonna let us in at all. Oh, don't you shoot me. No, that's not cool. You know, I'm supposed to have Lydia. I don't know where she went. Oh, God. Give me old money. Do you no good here? Okay. Still playing the creepy battle music. Don't see anybody. Oh, not gonna steal. I'm not being watched. Wait. I'm getting lost now. Okay. If I steal and then everyone in the place we came from dies, then yeah. I mean, I don't see one of those faces. Maybe it can. And I killed these guys, so it's not stealing anyone, right? Also, they attacked me. Oh, that would be regular. Okay. And they attacked, clearly they attacked something. Oh! Oh, I got it. See, that's the dead body. That could be the girl that went missing. There is. Why she disappeared? Wandered down here and then someone ate her. That's sad now. Potion of mental healing, the Wolf Queen, and a very nice looking ring. Take the potion. It's practical and it's the ring. Be hard to sell. You're not members. That wasn't stealing. Loot from a rightful kill. Definitely went a little crazy with that mushroom. That's one. I'll need to take it. The dresser. It's heavy stuff in it, including a fork. Pyroballs test. That was Dooley's brother. And it just opens. Citadel key. Oh my god, it's the key! So there's a locked room up in the Citadel where all the rich people live. Don't do any work. And it requires a key. We couldn't pick it. That was his fortune. It was a key. Let's read the letter that Burlybert sent to his brother Dooley. The poor simpleton. Dear Dooley, if you're reading this, or having someone you trust read it to you, it means I'm dead. I'm sorry I won't be able to look after you anymore. I want you to try really hard to remember something important. Jarl Metellus cannot be trusted. After leaving you this note, I'm going to confront him about what he has been doing in the locked room in his citadel. If I do not return, it is probably because he killed me. With this note, you will find a key to the Jarl's locked room. You'll have to find someone with a good heart and a good head. You are always a better judge of character than me. They'll know what to do. Your brother, Burlybert. Yeah, we had to read the last letter. Moves of destruction. The gauntlets of archery. 6. Scaled helmet of Night Eye. Yeah, if we cut all the lights off so that we can get away with crimes inside the Citadel or something, I think I've seen. So that is worth carrying under restrictions. Okay. They lied? They just couldn't get it open? I don't understand why they couldn't. Yeah, well, cannot sleep in this. Why the heck not? Yeah, so Metellus is the guy that's like runs everything. He's like self-appointed. And because of the way like the city, this forgotten city works, he declared it to be true, that it is true, and you can't take from him or whatever. Explains everything. I don't know. So yeah, we'll go back the way we came. Out here. That's a shame. Guys clearly did some fishing, like not very much. A little fish. They should have stuck to the fish. Swimming through the water. Water. Lydia's gonna be up here waiting. Fine. What are you doing? What happened? It didn't collapse while we were gone, so that's Metellus' lake house. Very upset. It's also where the time portal will be. I think Metellus might be the killer. Right? Like, he's the one that's killing people probably in secret so that he can maintain control of what's going on around. Oh, is this toilet water? That's gross. Hi, Lydia. You to join us. For Dooley. Is that Dooley over there? I can't.
Oh, hello.
Out your fortune.
Yes, what about it? You did? What was in it? A key? Harrison left me a key. I'm confused. It was supposed to be something valuable, but it's just a key. What do we do with the key? Oh, all right. Maybe there's a treasure in there. A big pile of gold coins and gemstones. Maybe you could even share some of it with me.
I don't know. And I mean, if the guy has a bunch of stuff go missing, assuming we can get away with stealing, and then we gave it to you, like, wouldn't that just mean like, everyone would know that we're in on it? Didn't make it fun for him. Lydia, you're useless. Yeah, still useless, Lydia. We're gonna take a little nap. We have a house. The Jarl gave us a house because he was like, investigate why the city keeps collapsing or whatever. Reward notice. Did I just throw this down here? Missing my love life myself. Reward available for. Yeah. Poor guy. Yeah, he's the one whose wife just disappeared. And was like, I don't know what happened. And then we accused him of killing her. And he was like, how would I do that? But he seemed genuinely sad. I don't actually wonder. I bet you Metellus killed her for some reason. So we have Metellus gave us his book. I gave us, I mean, we actually time loop. So it might be marked like the citizen arrival log. No, I don't have the. He's got notes on everyone. This guy's a creeper. So let's see what he said about mice. Got Dooley in here. He evicted Dooley, right? He's not able. City house on Upper Ridge vacated. Oh, he found a key. Oh goodness. Yeah. You can tell from his notes that he's guy is definitely very controlling. and racist. Oh yeah, we totally gave that Asanshi girl some skooma. Wait for getting information. Oh, Burlybert, you're such a bad person. Really bad. Perfect. Oh, she had potential. The girl that went missing, City House on the. Yeah, Rickus is the guy with the armor. Yeah. This is the original copy of the book. So we got led down here by this lady named Cassia. Her and her brother had been exploring, her brother Altreus, and Altreus went down. We found Altreus' ghost, and that's how we, interacting with Altreus' ghost is what led us to the portal that sent us back in time, where everyone was actually alive again in this cave the first time. And the new copy of this book, which we can go upstairs and get, it still now has us arriving on, pointing at the screen, it has us arriving on date 1 of last seed 4194 instead of Altreus. So we came here, we basically took his place in this time loop. So get this house, I think. Let's just break this one. Yeah, okay. Ah, yeah, we gotta sleep. Sleepy time. We got a bunch of junk in this chest, I think. Sleepy, sleep, sleep. So we'll go upstairs, we'll poke around in that,
Yes, Mike.
Yes, Mike. We'll poke around in the Citadel. Yeah, it's starting to look like Metellus knows how to commit crimes. We kind of know a way to commit crimes ourselves. Doesn't prove that he's the one that committed the crime that got everyone caught. Got everyone killed, rather. But we can work with it. We're wearing our set of mostly made ourselves armor. I do need to switch out of this helmet because I would have better in case something happens. Yeah. Look at all the stuff I made. Although I do prefer it when Burlybert was wearing the barbarian armor, which is basically just like arm straps and no shirt. He's a burly man. Up the steps. So Metellus is not going to have any idea that we have his key, right? Because we went down and found it. He trusts us as a stranger to like be doing all of the investigations for him. Yeah. We're going to save. Yeah, that's the responsible thing to do. No, we're not trespassing. Oh, wow. The door outside. That's a chest that will totally get us all killed. This is a door that's locked. It says master on it. Oh yeah, key. Okay. I was worried. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so the eyes in here... broken.
Oh gods, not again!
Oh no!
Please don't hurt me!
Oh god! Oh no!
Thank the gods! Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back.
Oh no, I can't. I mean, it's the right thing to do. But like, if emotions get... Oh no, I can't. Oh.
Okay, but please hurry. I'm Maisie. I lived down in the city with my husband Ulrin until a few months ago when that animal Metalis tricked me into coming here. He keeps me here as a... Oh gods, I can't. You have to let me down, please. I've never done anything to deserve this.
Can't let her go.
Of course it is. But I think the dwarves are blind to whatever happens in this room. You can see the dwarven bust over there got broken somehow. I'm going to kill that monster who calls himself Jarl. I'll scratch out his eyes with my bare hands if I have to.
I don't remember actually finding her necklace.
That sounds like the sort of thing Metalis would do. Make it look like I was dead so Ulrin would stop looking for me. That bastard! So, you'll let me go then?
Can't.
What? Why not?
Because you admitted you're gonna go.
So you're just gonna leave me here? What? No, that's not. Please don't leave me here. Please. I'll do it. You thank the gods. Quickly. What? Why not? So you're just gonna leave me here? What? Please don't leave me. You're gonna let me go, right?
I can't. You admitted you're gonna go break the dwarves' law. You're gonna get everyone killed. I have to get you out of this situation without doing that. Yeah, that's the trick. Touch that and get her. Watch it. Yeah, we have to turn off the dwarves' law before we can free her. Where are we heading? I got it. It's either... One guy had a theory about water powering everything, but then it's clearly there's a radiation thing going on. We need Rickus's armor. I don't remember if there's more pieces that we need. I don't know how many pieces are in the armor, but we need Rickus's. I think what to do. We could turn Rickus in, that way we don't attack him. But maybe we see him get killed. Oh yeah. Yeah, that might do it. Yeah, the water's definitely important. It keeps coming back up that there's a water leak. The water powers everything. There's specifically a leak in this bathroom. The water thing's important. Definitely clear this place is falling apart.
Got my eye on you.
Hi, Metellus. How you doing?
Hello again, my friend. Any word about
Matter we discussed? Yeah, I'm gonna save the game, because... sour.
matter we discussed? Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person you suspect. So, who is it?
Yeah, we're gonna turn in Rickus. Under the hope that Metellus might kill Rickus. And then we can get the armor without stealing it.
Ah, Rickus. Yes. I've noticed him becoming increasingly agitated, walking around with his weapon drawn. Well, this won't be easy to sort out. There's only one thing left to do. I need you to kill him for me. But you need to be discreet about it, so as not to break the dwarves' law. You see, I believe we're being watched by the dwarven statues and busts all around the city. But there are blind spots, areas where they can't see us. One of those areas is the tunnels below the city. If you can lure your suspect down there and kill him, no one will ever know. Ugly business, I know, but it's the only way to save my people, to save us all. It'll be our little secret. Can I count on you one last time? No! There is no other way! This is the only way we can stop that fool from getting us all killed! And if you don't kill him, you'll doom us all!
Yeah, I don't like that. If he's gonna make us go underground... I don't... because it's not actually Rickus. I don't want to kill Rickus. I just want his armor. So that I can keep everyone else from getting... Oh, these are tough choices. How do we get through this? So I could reload my save and then accuse Metellus, because we know it's Metellus. We're pretty sure it's Metellus. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna reload the save.
I'll talk to you soon.
We'll reload the save. We'll accuse him because he's honestly the killer, and we'll see where that goes from. I know who's going to destroy the city.
Your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person you suspect. So, who is it?
It's you, sucker.
Hey, keep your voice down. You want to get us all killed? Look, you might have noticed we're being watched by the dwarven statues everywhere you look.
Yeah.
But I managed to break the bust in that room. So in there is no dwarves' law. Understand? What happens in my private room stays there. Because if my little secret gets out, then you and everyone else in this place is going to suffer badly. What you do next is up to you. You can keep your mouth shut, in which case we all live. Or you can let her go, in which case we all die.
So we can keep the gold. We take gold. Blackmail him. May or may not work. And then maybe keep trying to free them. Or we can just see if he knows a way out. He might actually know a way out. Thieving would be nice, but I'd also like to save these people, you know? Like, this is... Can't just let these people keep living in some horrible time loop.
I'll talk to you soon,
Oh.
I hope.
Oh well. They just gave up on waiting for us to answer. Well, in that case, we will go ahead and put our our amulet on that lets us talk better, and then we'll talk to him.
Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person. Hey, look. But I managed to break. Because if my... What you do next is up to you. You can keep your mouth shut, in which case we all live. Or you can let it... I promised you no such thing. There is no way out of here. Now get out of my citadel. I'm bored of you.
So he doesn't know a way out, or he's not willing. Why is it saying fail?
Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person you suspect. So, who is it?
I am curious that one guy does think he can sell us a way out of the city for 1,000 gold. We don't know that he actually knows a way. He's not trustworthy. But we could actually learn that if we got money to pay it to him. I want Rickus's armor.
But you said... Oh, never mind. Just make sure you get it right. I'll have to trust your judgment. And there's no going back once you point the finger.
Of course there's no going back once you point the finger. That's the whole point of pointing the finger. Okay. So, yeah, I don't... Maybe if we follow Rickus around... Maybe if we follow Rickus around, like, we'll get a clue on how he can get his armor. We'll try talking to him again. I'd like to get through this without someone innocent dying permanently, right? Like, we could probably kill Rickus, take his armor real quick, and then jump through the time loop. And then we might be able to keep his armor. Maybe. Maybe. I felt like I kept things through a previous time loop. We only did it once. I haven't really tested it. I don't know how time travel is going to work as far as conserving energy and divergent universes goes. I mean, we keep our memories, so stands to reason we can keep material that we purloin. If we kill him in a way that everyone sees, and we take his armor, then we get to keep it, right? Talk to him. But if we lure him away and kill him, the way Metellus was suggesting, then it's permanent, right? Because if it doesn't trigger Metellus' reset. Okay, this is not clear for people watching. Sorry, I keep talking about this. I forget. It might have been a while since you watched the previous episode. For that. Metellus runs and activates his time portal every time the thing is. It seems to be.
What do you want? What about it? Not going to happen, maggot. Not my problem. It's not for... Uh-huh.
Okay. Carrying 34 too much. Picked that up earlier. It's the value weight ratio is not ideal for this. So we're gonna hold on to water breathing. I hate to drop that. That's so nice. Yeah, we're keeping that for we gotta get out of this situation.
What's on your mind?
The end of the world. It's on my mind.
I am at your command.
Probably sneaking up on me too. We'll switch over to mine and see what we can hand her. Very ominous music. I don't think we're going to have to go through the water breathing section again, so hand her that. We need to get rid of 10 more pounds. We need to hold on to the Immaculates, come to wear those. Archery is something we kind of hope to sell later. So cool. I don't want to. I need to get somewhere where I can do armor work and enhance that, because I'm going to use that. I pick locks often. I'm an adventurer. I'm not a thief. I'm just an adventurer. Still carrying this stuff around. I don't think I've ever chopped wood. I do some mining, but I don't really chop wood. We'll throw that out. Oh no! Oh, we might die right here. Those things hit hard. Okay, so we're dropping that. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a health potion. I'm gonna take a health potion. Potion of... That's stolen. Potion of restore health. Restore health. Oh no! Did I die? Am I dead? No, I'm just stunned. Okay. Okay. Oh! Come on now. Swim, swim, swim. They can't get us in the water. Look at us. Oh god. Lydia and Wraith King are back there like getting killed by the NCC. Like, it's absolutely terrifying. I tried fighting one and it just didn't take any damage at all. The sun's going out because the radiation stopped. Everything kind of cuts off. But we know from like the... Yeah, there's a presence. But we know from like the archaeological record this has happened a bunch. Like, not just with this set of people in this weird time loop thing that we're trying to solve, but other people have lived here before, and then everything resets. So we go in here, and then Metellus should be either in here or in here soon. And then... It takes them a second, I think. And Metellus runs in. Can't really talk to him. Right? He's gonna like write a note real quick.
Eternal slumber awaits.
Wraith King, be quiet. Also, yeah, he like uses his life force to cast a time portal.
You must stop this from happening.
Yeah, we've already seen his note. Oh, that's how he got here. He can resist the fire. I want to note this is not stealing. Interesting. So we can just take... We don't need Lake House Key. We already have... We've seen his note. We don't need another copy of his note. Yeah, we will take that and hand it. How heavy was that? Oh, good heaven. What was that? Here's Solder Mace. we'll find the cheapest things. You're 3 pounds over, so we need to get rid of like 4 pounds. Welcome to weight management, Bruce. Okay, we'll eat something. I'm carrying like 9, 10 in the world. Let's get drunk. Having soup. I'm carrying moonshine. We don't need moonshine. Word cabbage.
For us all.
Oh god. I'm still too heavy. The end of the world. And I have to eat. It's really important that I eat. Okay. Hopefully we'll keep the armor. Find a way back to your original timeline. Oh yeah, I gotta do that too. Okay.
I'm right behind you.
I need you to
Your
do
wish
something.
is my command, as always.
Not like that.
What do you need? Still need me to do something? I've got your back.
To trade something.
It would be my pleasure.
I know it'd be a pleasure. You're my house Carl. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna hold some stuff for me. I still have the. Okay. I still have the armor. It worked. Guy's not permanently dead, and we've got the armor. We're getting the hang of this now. Always carrying robes. That's a really cool amulet. Girl, you better wear that 70%. It happens. Okay.
I will protect you with my life.
I don't think this is a full set though. We're missing a piece, aren't we? I think there's a piece down in the tunnels. We're gonna have to go in the tunnels next, I think, no matter what. We either need to test the theory that we have enough of this armor. Body, feet, hands. What am I missing? Head? Missing head. Are the main types of armor in this game? Yeah, I'm just missing the helmet. Immaculate Dwarven helmet. Well, figure out. I think that's the interesting.
You there? Where did you come from?
Strange. It looks like it. Yeah, well, just don't hurt anyone. The Jarl can tell you more and help you get settled. Follow me.
Yeah, no thanks.
This is our farmland that we will...
No, I'm not gonna talk to Metellus right now, because he's a creature. Yeah, I don't think the time reset is a perfectly functioning mechanic. Still blood on the ground and items. That's funny. I like that. Read notice. This area's not safe. Enter your own risk. Your arm will come. Okay, well, we're gonna save. Oh! Oh, oh! I went anyway. Pickaxe. Oh man, such a sucker for treasure that lies around there. Look at us wearing heavy armor. Back to the dwarven helmet. Okay, that's the final piece. Hey, I don't remember who Leander's is. You're now immune to the radiation. I'm gonna talk to an expert about it. Oh!
What was that?
Lydia's not immune to the radiation. Oh god.
Ooh, lets himself get surrounded.
Wow. Cold war everywhere. I need to stop picking up random stuff. First dwarven spider. Ah. I'm tempting to just grab stuff. No point in mining this, I can't carry the ore. We're gonna have to come back here after I can sell off some of this stuff. Okay. It's such a habit, I gotta pick everything up. Get out of my way! You're supposed to be ranged. I specifically told you only fight from a distance. Don't listen. Filled with a I want to pick up the random dwarven stuff, but it's too darn heavy. Down there. Path's gonna get me down there? It doesn't look like it goes. It does. Just slowly. Or... nuts, we're immune to radiation. Sheath your weapons or unequipped shield. Body up in the air? Okay. Soul gems. Soul gems are light and valuable. And so I think we've accounted for all the missing people. So far, we have not substantiated any rumors that there is an escape route. That one body, that name sounds familiar. Oh, I don't feel like there are any more names that we need to keep track of people that were missing. I guess I can go through that book. Burn down to the radioactive cave. Very well lit. Yeah, we're definitely. This is where the sun is powered from. So, we did find another source of radiation, but it wasn't explorable like dangerous to be in here. Oh god, it's very dangerous to be in here. You get it? Oh, good heavens. Oh!
And here you are. I've been waiting for you, Dovahkiin.
Oh no.
Of course. To me, your memories are an open tome. To begin with, I know you have trespassed countless times against others of your kind. And I know you are a brazen thief, compulsively stealing from your own kind, without remorse or restraint. I know you have used treacherous poisons to debilitate your enemies.
Yeah, I've done that one too.
I also know you have come from the future. And why is that? Is your desire for power so great that you would break even the laws of time for it? It makes no difference. You will not take it from me. You would not be so foolish as to break my law. I mean, my law. I made it because your kind would be incapable of order, of peace, without it. That makes me the Arbiter. I am also the Founder. I discovered this site millennia ago, and the deposit of Ethereum beneath us. I laid the foundations, and I watched my children grow and learn and use the Ethereum to create marvels, technological wonders. But they grew quarrelsome and used their knowledge to create weapons to use against their own kind, and worse, their own father. So I confiscated their weapons and declared my law that each and every one of my children would live in perfect order, or they would not live at all. And here I am, millennia later, still waiting for children worthy of this city. And for my patience, it seems my reward is a visit from you, Dovahkiin. Well, why have you traveled through time to come here? What is it you seek? Ah, if only you could read my memories as I read yours. Very well. Ask your questions. You flock here, your kind, like moths to a flame, driven by greed and the lust for power. You are warned about my law, and when you disobey, and you always disobey, you force my hand bringing death upon yourselves. So you ask if I am the one killing your kind. And I say no. You kill yourselves. I am merely the means by which you do it. "2,000 years in your terms. But time is different down here. I count time in waves, generations, civilizations. You and your kind up above are number 322.
Jeez.
You wish to be ageless, like me. In truth, time passes differently in here. It would take an eternity just to explain it to you. It is not my place to reveal that secret to you, Dovahkiin. But when they moved on from this world, I was left behind. You see, the energy that has sustained me all this time, it anchored me here. I could not leave this place if I wanted to. So I see. Now, state your purpose here.
So if I tell him what's up, he might kill everyone. If I threaten him, he might kill. I threaten him unsuccessfully. Oh, that's not a threat. It's just persuading. Enough talk. That's definitely. I'll be going now.
Speak plainly. What crimes has this self-proclaimed Jarl committed? I see you believe what you are saying. It seems my misgivings about your kind were justified. He and his subject. Now, while I commend your honesty.
Okay. Let's reload. That's not how we want that one to end.
Oh.
Lydia, what are you complaining about? Yep, been through this.
To me,
he's gonna accuse us.
I know you.
Like you've used poisons.
I also know you.
And he knows we're from the future.
No difference. I see the kind of person you are.
Like, no.
Why? That makes me.
Like, this place is mine.
So
you're all bad.
Well, why have you traveled through time to come? You come here, hands stained in blood from the most vile of sins, without a noteworthy valorous act to your name. And you seek to lecture me in matters of law. I am not interested in hearing what you have to say. Your presence here aggrieves me. You will die.
It's interesting. Okay. So this time the ground didn't shake. That's good. That means he's not killing everyone upstairs. So we can just do this as a boss fight. Okay, kind of sound. Kind of feels like he's killing everyone. Okay, well. Got an amulet here, hold on. I'm looking for my amulet that'll protect me from fire. Oh, we have it. Oh, we gave it to what's-her-face. Oh, crap. Oh, no! Oh, it's just soul gems littered around down here. health potion. And how about a resist potion of resist? We'll do shock, and we'll do fire, and we're stuck on the ramp. Okay, I just went out of here. I'm not trying to. Oh, this is cheesy. He's shocking us so we don't have our magic for range. Stuck on the map. Very frustrating. I'm not going to reload for this. Play this game's enough years. Oh my gosh.
Impossible.
Guess you don't get to live forever, fool. Good heavens. The power is lightning. Oh, good heavens. Why would I do that? Idiot! I need burdens carried. All these soul gems. Look at all these soul gems. Like, is a soul gem, basically. So many soul gems. Yeah, I know I didn't have to drop stuff. Wow, that's pretty climactic, but we haven't fixed it all yet. Kind of feels like he might have just killed everyone up there. I don't know. These soul gems. This is soul gems. I feel like I should be able to take a pickaxe to this thing and make more soul gems. I really just like this quest chain is really involved a lot of carrying around heavy stuff. I don't have 13. This is so... I hate this. I'm like throwing down things that are worth a good amount of money. These are worth 50 apiece. But I have to hold on to all of this stuff. Like that's my armor. But it was hard to make. Okay. We might be back. Where the hell's Lydia? She's supposed to be carrying my burdens for me. If you're dying from radiation poison, I swear.
Yes, my thing? Yes, thing. What is it? What do you...
Coming? Maybe,
Okay, got it. What's on your mind?
over there.
Okay, got it. Huh?
Do it. You just won't do it. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm right behind you. Do let me know if I can be of service.
I'm letting you know.
Okay, got it. 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 Okay, got it.
So that works. We can put her over her carry limit doing that. I forgot about all that.
Still here. I've got your back. Okay, got it. Yes, my thing? Yes, thing. What is it? Oh. Still need me to... something?
Yeah, her AI might be making her leave. Because it's dangerous in here. Like, there's this effect that is not hurting me because I'm wearing the fancy armor. Okay. Working on the railroad. See, that looks like ore, but isn't mineable. So now I have to lie to it. No, it was a ghost thing that killed. Lights up in the sky. That even kind of makes sense, right? What are you doing? It was depleted. Why are you doing it again? Hey girl, help me with my stuff.
Yes, Thane. What is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. 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 Okay, got it.
Pick it up.
Got it.
Pick it up.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Pick it up.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Can't do that. Sorry. Anything else? Back already? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Okay. I guess we're going to show the Arbiter's helmet to him to show him his law is broken. Which I would not have thought to do, but I think the quest answered that it was possible. I like it when the quest writer writes the thinking for you. I'm glad I figured out this trick for making Lydia carry too much stuff. Life is going to get a lot easier from here on out. Yeah, it hurts me that I feel like I knew that before and just forgot it, but... You know... I said it had been a while since I played this game, I wasn't lying. I remember toggle collision, because that's been a mechanic since Morrowind. At least. And that feels way more safe than trying to save and reload. Because the game does not always load without crashing. Especially when you're running 150 some mods. Everything's so pretty. Don't worry, Lydia. You're gonna be carrying some of my burdens soon. Oh, it's a smelter. Oh, man. I've been looking for a smelter. Lydia! Oh, there you are. I'm not devaluing her as a person, she's not actually a person.
Still here.
Oh, there's a hole. We got a workbench too. Oh, we're in business. We just gotta get rid of this radiation problem. Give me all your ore.
Right behind you. I'm at your service.
I'm gonna take all your ore and we're gonna melt it down real quick. Or no, the wrong way. How we want to do? Or scrap metal. All the dwarven stuff that we can probably smelt, we're taking from her. I thought I gave her a bunch of ore to carry. Here it is. was she using? Oh, she's using the Dwarven book Animus. Oh, she gonna fill soul gems for us? Oh yeah! Like a machine. I didn't even think of that. We'll sort like this so we can look for Dwarven. We had to drop a lot of stuff along the way, and we've got a whole chest upstairs.
I'll guard you with my life.
Stuff that we didn't want to carry in our house. Yep. Yep. Get rid of our gears. Scrap metal. We're not going to smelt our armor down into the leather. That's ridiculous. Okay. Still too heavy? Fine. Deal with that.
Your back. Yes, they. What is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Still need me to do? Thank you. Back already? As you will, my friend. I will protect you with my life. Still
Hey.
here.
Come on, girl. Leandris. I don't even remember who Leandris was. Are they in the book? Yeah, he only puts potential next to females. Yeah, he's a filthy rapist. Actually, I've like seen to the mind of this Rangers character. There's really good quest design. I'm impressed. Right, because everything's collapsing. Man, everything's collapsing. No, don't. Just come back.
Stop this from happening.
On it. Where's your note? Well, I don't see your note. Okay, now it's time to steal. He's dead. We're not stealing from him, he's dead.
What's on your mind? Your wish is my command, as always. What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Anything else?
Back to the past, not the future. Past. Okay.
I've got your back.
Oh.
You there. Where did you come from?
Strange. It looks like you just came out of... what? It's the first day. I guess you hit your head. Look. You seem... Don't hurt. The Jarl can tell you more. And help you get... And if you have any questions about this place, I talked to Bro the Stoner. He seems to know a lot about things. See you around.
Before I go downstairs. I'm actually curious if it's... Yeah, it's funny.
I've been meaning to ask you, do you think it would break the dwarves' lie if I...
Yes. Whatever you were thinking of doing, yes. If you have to ask whether something will break the dwarf's law, it probably will.
Oh, I bet you're a hit at parties. Speaking of which, will we see you at the tavern tonight?
Absolutely not. Same as always. Goodbye, Rastasia. And please, stay out of trouble.
There's like 15 people that live in this town. You need to be a little nicer to each other. You're all you've got.
Newcomer. Ah, yes. Fascinating, isn't it? But if the dwarves were able to access the quarry, that appears... So perhaps a full suit of dwarven armor would protect you. Not just any old dwarven armor, though. It would have to be in immaculate condition.
Okay.
Farewell. Come back if you think of any questions.
I wonder if all my stuff's still up in my house.
Welcome to our city. I trust you spoke with our Jarl.
Oh, I remember the first time I met the Jarl. I was so nervous.
Now that I know how to make Lydia carry my stuff, I don't want to leave it in this chest. Wait. We never got these doors open, did we? Oh, man. Yeah, we were supposed to get that key for that one guy. Oh, weird. Or sorry, ring. He dropped his ring. Fell under his door, but we don't know how to open those doors. So we know we can kill the thing that blows everything up. But by killing him, he blows everything up. We can prove to him that it will happen. Stuff in people's possessions comes back, but stuff on the ground is not. Feeling impatient. It's a dwarven dome. Hello again.
And of course, to me, your memories
Been here before.
And what's this? I see there is a helmet in your possession that does not belong to you. It's... You kill me. That is not possible. And yet, I see you speak the truth. You have come unstuck from your own time. Your presence here is unnatural. Well then, Dovahkiin, why have you returned with this grim trophy? Have you come simply to gloat of your foul deed? Do you comprehend what you are asking me to do? You are asking me to abandon millennia of work. The very thought of it grieves me. And yet, you have left me with no choice, have you? If I agree, I will destroy my life's work. But if I refuse, you will destroy me. Well played, Dovahkiin. You will have your wish. I will stop. From this point forward, your kind will be free to live how they choose, in whatever chaos and squalor they create for themselves. I will destroy this Ethereum to ensure your kind can never exploit it, and you may all return to the world of man, should you wish. But I warn you, Dovahkiin, making these changes will create a paradox in time. The events that brought you here will never have taken place. What will become of you is difficult to predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering with the past. Now, are you ready? Goodbye, Dovahkiin.
Yay!
Hey! You startled me there. Wait. I know you. You're... No, that can't be right. For a moment there I thought you were... You know, the one the statue was meant to honor.
Cassia! Oh, I completely forgot. I asked her to wait for me at the top of the lift, and... I guess I got so tied up in this place that I lost track of time.
I'd better head back up and let her know I'm alright. Hey, do you want to come with me? We can chat along the way. Great. Follow me. Let's run back up, shall we? Don't want to keep my sister waiting any longer. So, you're probably wondering what I've been doing down here. I guess it's been What? A few days? I'll be honest. I came down here looking for a haul to unload on the next merchant I met. I just wasn't expecting to find a thriving city. And the history of this place is amazing. Did you know that up until about 7 years ago, they had what they called the Dwarves' Law? Apparently, there were inscriptions warning that if one person committed a crime, everyone else would pay for it. But they were all trapped in the city with no way out, so they lived in fear that someone would break the law and get them all killed. Then, one day, a strange man appeared in the city out of nowhere. They say he just walked out of the lake house, like he owned the place, and he wore a spectacular dwarven armor. A lot like the armor you're wearing now, actually. And a few people saw him walk into this quarry, into a field of deadly radiation, like it was nothing, like it hadn't killed people before him. And then, the ground started shaking, and golden statues were collapsing, and inscriptions were crumbling all over the city, all at the same time. And the sun under the ground, which used to light up the entire cavern, bursts into flame and explodes. And strangest of all, the cavern roof opens up like the petals of a flower, and there's real sunlight for the first time in thousands of years. So of course, people start wondering, did he just walk down here and single-handedly dismantle whatever was keeping the Dwarves' Law going? Who was he? Was he still alive? So Bro, the local scholar, goes down into the quarry to take a look. But now the whole place is empty. But all the way at the bottom, sitting alone in the darkness, is a statue of the stranger. Oddest tale I ever heard.
Did they kill the rapist?
You're the one from the statue. Oh, hello. I've been well, thank you very much. As a matter of fact, I went back to Solitude to rejoin the Imperial Legion not long after the city opened up. Believe it or not, I completed 3 tours of duty, but then I took an arrow to the... well, to cut a long story short, they made me retire. So I came back here. Best city in all of Skyrim, if you ask me, now that bloody Dwarves' Law is gone. You deserve a medal for what you did. But this'll have to do. Here, take this. A small token of my appreciation. You'll always be welcome here.
He gave me a sheet of paper.
Oh, hello.
Now I'm too heavy to carry anyway.
Oh, hello.
They added a forge. It. Give me the... It opened right up. Down. The whole Dwarven city exposed to the open air, like they promised. Oh, it's Rikus.
Need something?
Your hair colors.
What do you want? Better. Now that I know I'm not being watched anymore. Still, someone has to protect this place, and that someone is me. So you might have taken down some old dwarves or whatever. But if you start any trouble here, you're going to find yourself toe-to-toe with me.
I'm really sorry I had to kill you at an alternate time. Write that down.
Hey, I remember you. You're back. After all this...
Hello there, friend. Can't complain, my friend. You know, not long after they executed Metellus, turns out he was behind Macy's disappearance. They made me Jarl. It was a bit of a shock, to be honest. But I guess they wanted someone who wasn't at all like Metellus. Jarl Galvar. Still sounds strange to me. And I guess I have you to thank for it. If you hadn't freed us from the dwarves' laws, Ulrun could never have overthrown Metellus. So, thanks. I imagine you'll be moving on soon, but you'll always be welcome here. We even kept your chambers exactly as you left them.
Oh.
Hello there, friend.
Welcome back. That's some beautiful... Well, let's see. That was 7 years ago? He still talks about you. And how he saw you come out of the old Jarl's lake house. You gave him a real fright, though he wouldn't have showed it. I know he'd be happy to see you again. You should go and say hello, if you haven't already.
You should check in on Vernon, see if he's ever happy. We'll do it.
Wonderful, actually. Gaia and I are still researching this place, of course. But now we get to share our research with the outside world. But I must ask, what happened down there?
You
under
won't
the
believe
city?
it.
What did you do? You convinced him, you say? Well, if it is as you say, you must be terrifyingly persuasive. I only wish I could have been there to see it. I can see that you have somewhere else to be. But perhaps one day, when you have the time, you'll let me record your story in my journal for posterity.
Gotta check on Vernon. Where are you? Open these doors? Never open those doors. We'll look for him. You gotta know he's okay.
Have we met?
Maybe. Hell. Never got those doors open. do we go? L for world. Not here to steal, slipping around. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oops.
Oh, it's you. I didn't think I'd see you again.
Uh-huh. Around. Oh. Sure, we'll come out here. Crackheads in the kitchen.
Hi there. Do I know you? Better. Mostly. Problem is, I know I can get skooma now, so I have to keep myself from heading up to the surface. But life's better in the Citadel without that old bastard Metellus. I get to make food for the whole city now, so nobody's going hungry anymore. Alright. See you later.
I love it. Nobody ever get a key to those doors from the city? I'm not sure how to complete that quest then. Still, I do. They'll never fix the water.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Where you live, guard? Helps me. Torches. Also a long fall. What out? Oh, no, 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 not like that. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, down. Slowly, not quickly. Not too slowly. Interesting, I don't have... Still trying to do that, huh?
I didn't think we'd ever see you again. What can I do for you, my friend? Oh, so much better. And thank you for whatever you did down there under the city. You know what? I don't even want to know. Everyone's a bit more relaxed, including poor old Rankus.
Aww.
Well, we're seeing each other.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Turns out, he's a beautiful man once you get to know him. You know, well, it's great to see you again. I know you'll be off on your next adventure soon. Still, you'll always be welcome here, my friend.
Oh, it's
well,
sweet.
Come on back anytime you like.
Day love in the city.
Hi there.
Hi there. We better get going. I can keep super around people's houses. Vernon's really the only one I wanted to really talk to. I don't know if there's anything going on up there or not, but it could be full of undead or something.
Oh, hello. Do you like my fancy new clothes?
Yes.
You mean, after the sky opened up, and the old Jarl died, and we got a new Jarl, Jarl Gulda is died. He gave me a house and these new clothes.
Oh.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh.
It mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Hey there. I've been great. I mean, my father was overthrown not long after that, when Ulrin discovered he was keeping Macy chained up in his locked room. Ulrin dragged him down to the city and executed him in front of everyone. Horrible business. But now, I'm free to wander Skyrim as I please. Of course, I don't, because it's just awful out there. Nords everywhere. I prefer it down here.
He wasn't a real father. Oh, I don't know who opened all of these and took the stuff out of them. Stop asking me questions. And there wasn't an elevator here before. That's for sure. That's new. Of course, in good old Skyrim fashion, it's not actually elevators. And the rest of it. Hey, Cassia. Person is busy. It doesn't say stealing, it just says it's locked. Again, not stealing. Yeah, I'll take what I can get. Although, I am kind of missing my Lydia. Leave her down in the caves? Where did she go? Oh, goodness gracious. How long is the book? I haven't read this one yet. Welcome, traveler, to the city of fireflies. Oh, it doesn't have Metellus's warning about not disobeying the dwarves at all. So we're gonna drop air pelts with her. Everything is too fast. Go back down here, and we're gonna look for Lydia and for Altrius. So hard to keep track of Lydia. She was doing fine until I started making her carry all that stuff. I don't know, I can't catch up with you. Yeah, I thought The mod said she would appear if I did that, so I could. Go back to the radiation caves and our mission. He was waiting for us. I haven't seen Lydia since the time reset. Right, because she wasn't up here with me either. You might actually trapped. That would be. That stuck in the other timeline. That would happen. Too realistic. Where? She might go back to Whiterun. An escort quest, because we're doing an escort mission. Go ahead, use the lever and disappear for us. Stops running if you get far away.
Trius, there you are. Thank the gods you're all right. What kept you so long?
I know. Sorry, Cass. I lost track of time again. It's just that this city is so amazing. You have to come down with me and see it for yourself. I promise. It's perfectly safe.
Well, all right. But first, let me thank my friend. Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. I really thought I'd lost him. I can't thank you enough. Now, I promised you a reward. This is something I always carry with me, and it's become very dear to me. I'd like you to have it. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt.
Oh, wow. Hot diggity dog. Prices are 15% better and vendors will buy stolen items. I guess I don't need to join the Thieves Guild to sell my misidentified items. I really need to carry these bear pelts. Ladies torn to carry my burdens is in here. Did I ever level up? No, I did not level up. I do not have a skill point to spend to carry more stuff. So, 466. See, I need bear pelts for a quest. This is all stuff I thought I gave you. Come back. We can come back. There's a gold mine down there. Of course we're coming. I'm in the literal gold. Okay. I did not know it had multiple endings. I'm curious what other way we could have done that. We could have, I don't know. Interesting. Well, thank you, Nick Pierce, for the great adventure. That was... I don't want to insult it by saying that was Elder Scrolls quality storytelling. It was actually really, really good. Not tropey. And the soundtrack was good. Thank you, Trent Moriarty. Guys, I'll see his information right there. So. Oh my gosh. Lots of voice actors. Oh, I tripped over the bone again. It hurt me when I tripped over it coming in, and it hurt me when I tripped over it going out. There might be, hold on here. Amazing follower tweaks. Oh, that's the Soul Gem mod. No, I didn't want to do that. No. That's a stupid store. I do want to do False Scar. I have False Scar. We'll figure that out later. I want to do mod configuration. Vivid weathers when vampires attack. Where's the follower one? We got lots of blood here. Idiot, come back to me! Don't make me fast travel. Maybe you'll catch up with us as we fast travel. We will fast travel to the Dragon's Reach. The lock and break in. That's great advice. We should do that. We should pick the lock and break in. How about that?
I'm right behind you.
Great. How you doing, girl? You doing good? I'm glad you're still alive and with us.
I'll guard you with my life.
All that matters. Nice rainy weather. Okay, well, we'll use this as an excuse now that we've escaped the Forbidden City to wrap up this episode of Burlybert's Abounds. I'll probably take some time off camera to settle affairs as far as gear goes. I can't be wearing heavy armor all the time. That is not what Burlybert is about. So don't worry too much about that. I'm just really excited to make everyone watch the rats. Next time, we'll consider something else that's in his lineup of things to do. So we've got, we can go get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. That's probably going to be really important for, so we get more shouts. So we'll do that. Yeah, we finished our quest. Look. We did a good thing. We did a good thing. Thank y'all. And,